Assalamualaikum 10th class. Today the topic of our study is salts. Salts are ionic compounds generally formed by the neutralization of acid with base. Salts are made up of positive ions, cations, and negative ions, anions. Suppose in the example of NaCl, sodium is positively charged while chlorine is negatively charged. A cation is actually a metallic ion derived from a base, therefore it is called a basic radical. While the anion derived from the acid, so it is called the acidic radical. If we talk about the characteristics of the salts, then salts are ionic compounds found in crystalline form. As you see here, the ions positive and negative are present in the salt. They have high melting and boiling point because of the attraction between the positive and negative charges. They contain the water of crystallization, which is responsible for the shape of the crystals. Salts are neutral compounds. As you can see in NaCl, sodium has positive 1 charge while the chlorine has negative 1 charge. So both of them cancelled out each other and the answer would be 0. So the salts are neutral compounds. If we talk about the preparation of the salts, then there are two types of the methods for the preparation of the salts. One is for the preparation of soluble salts, while the other one is the preparation of insoluble salts. First of all, we will discuss the methods for the preparation of the soluble salts. In the preparation of soluble salts, the first method is direct displacement method. In this method, the reaction between the acid and metal occurs. For example, 2 moles of hydrochloric acid will react with the magnesium. H is positively charged, chlorine is negatively charged, and magnesium is positively charged. So magnesium will move towards the chlorine ion and it will causes the replacement of hydrogen. It displaces the hydrogen from hydrochloric acid and take its place. Gives MgCl2, and this hydrogen will evolve in the form of the hydrogen gas. The next method is neutralization of the acid and base to form the salt and water. Let's take an example of the hydrochloric acid. Reacts with sodium hydroxide, which is strong base, gives, assign the charges, and it react with chlorine to form the NaCl, which is common table salt, plus H2O water. Next type of the reaction is reaction of an acid and metallic oxide. The insoluble metallic oxides react with dilute acids to form the salt and water. H2SO4, sulfuric acid, reacts with copper oxide to form positively charged. This one is negatively charged, positively charged, and negatively charged. So Cu will react with the sulfate ions to form copper sulfate plus H2O water. Okay, the next one is the reaction of an acid and carbonate. Dilute acids react with metallic carbonates to produce the salts, water, and carbon dioxide gas. Let's take an example. 2 moles of nitric acid, 2HNO3, reacts with sodium carbonate Na2CO3, which is also known as washing soda or soda ash, gives positive, negatively charged. On the whole is nitrate ion, so negatively charged. Sodium is positively charged while the carbonate is negatively charged. This will move towards so 2 NaNO3 plus H2O with the evolution of carbon dioxide gas. So these were the methods for the preparation of the soluble salts.